Hey everybody, Jay Barino here. Welcome back at StarCraft 2 Odyssey. We are blessed with another mission in just 1 week from the last. We're on mission 10 of Fire and Brimstone Part 2. Luis the Creator has said that this is the biggest mission that's existed in Odyssey. So strap in. He said a lot happens plot-wise. There are a lot of cool mechanics. I'm excited. Let's just get started. It's a long one. We made it to the surface of Ignition. We're looking for Carl Webster to find out what Project Prometheus is. I thought it had to do with like a Gestalt Zero type Terran Protoss hybrid. Luis said it's simpler than that. So I'm going to go ahead and just say it might just be something as simple as like we're giving people shields. I think that might just be it. Similar to what we did with the Heimdall. Let's get started. The Hell's Rejects and Heimdall crew fought hard over control of the weapons platform C7 in orbit of the volcanic planet Ignition. Having eliminated the Protectorate that tried to stop them and disabling the platform's planetary cannons, the way to the surface is clear. Abandoning the platform, Harsh Meeks and McReady fly down to locate and retrieve Carl Webster and Midas Apex Technologies' former employee, who they believe knows where Project Prometheus is being conducted from. With the Heimdall and Hell's Rejects keeping a hold on the platform to keep the way back up safe, they know that what remains of the Ignition Protectorate is forced to stay in and defend the Ember Scar prison complex. As the dropship soars at low altitude to evade fire from the remaining weapons in orbit, increasing temperatures from lava rivers and fumes from volcanic vents present a problem. With the dropship's turbines overheating, they are forced to land where possible and walk the rest of the way to Webster's location. Unbeknownst to them, Angel, the ghost agent tasked with eliminating Rayla, has been ordered to halt their pursuit and instead go to a platform known as the Boneyard to interrogate a high-value detainee. Furthermore, under concealment, an entity accompanies and observes them. And that would be the Watcher, who I believe is Ethos, named Ethos, according to Rayla. Beware advancing your squad as defending the dropship should be prioritized. On the surface of Ignition, even the terrain can be a threat to your forces. Despite their losses on the platform, the Protectorate is far from defeated. Critters Valley, planet Ignition. I don't like the sound of that. That's as much as the ship can handle for now. Turbines are cooking. Damn planet is a furnace. So this is Ignition. If hell had a sky, this would be it. Terrain looks treacherous, and Webster is out there somewhere. Meeks, I'm going to need you on Overwatch. Get an eyeball on this valley. On it. Call the shots as you need them. Nuts and bolts, we need you to keep the ship defended. Afraid exiles will come across it? The nav systems call this area Critters Valley. We have no idea what kind of messed up fauna lives here. Okay, I'll stay put and keep it operational. Sam, what's the word? The Protectorate is on full alert and their systems well protected. We're very limited on what we can do. Can you still locate the exiles? Locate Webster? Yeah, detecting some exiles still alive scattered all across Ember Scar, miles apart from each other. And Webster, he seems to have stopped south of you. He may not be a soldier, but be careful approaching him. You're 22 miles away from the prison. Over 30 clicks. His weapon's active out there, I know. How's everything topside? Our engineers are working on the platform. They think they can restore power and change the IFF orders. We're making this platform our bastion. I don't think we'll be down here that long, Sam. Either way, we'll have a drop pod standing ready if you need reinforcements. Oh, there's the Watcher. Jared, I'm almost in position. Good. What can you see from up there? A place not meant for men to live in. I can sense life hiding and waiting. We'll find out soon enough. Time to move. Three guys, Harsh? You brought 3 guys. Overwatch. Ah, well, let's read these. Bottom to top. Critters Valley, despite the scorching temperatures and suffocating atmosphere of Ignis, and several species of animals still maintain, adapt, and thrive. Of all the areas far enough from Ember Scar, there are the Exiles' weapons to be active, but still within a 25-mile radius, Critters Valley is one of the most populated by Scantipedes, Mitoscarabs, and Carrion Wasps, all of them capable of killing a person, even if inside a combat suit. Penalty of Exodus at the height of the Terran expansion through the Karjan Quadrant, dozens of moons and backwater planets entered a silent rebellion in 2305. Revolted by the taxations enforced by the Parsian commerce guilds on the impoverished colonies, hundreds of thousands of workers abandoned their posts. Relocating to systems beyond Parsian space, they built their societies as the Exodian clans. Parsian authorities, fearing further rebellions, began apprehending defectors by hundreds. Sending them all to Ember Scar, the prison complex quickly became overcrowded. This led to the creation of the penalty of Exodus to serve as punishment without the burdening logistics. As years went by, the penalty became increasingly more common, extending to convicts unconnected to the Exodians. You know, I've been replaying Act 1. It's great, by the way. And I was reminded that Reese is Exodian. Okay, kill order. With Meeks perched on a vantage point overlooking Critters Valley, his canister rifle becomes a weapon of mass destruction. At Harsh's order, Meeks can snipe the targeted critter. That's cool, so we just have a global snipe. If overwhelmed by the critters of Ignition, Meeks' deadly assistance can come into use. Requesting Overwatch can be used to protect Harsh, as Meeks will rapidly snipe at up to 10 times any critter within the captain's sight range. Wow. That's awesome. So he just snipes 10 times for 50 energy, so it's like half the cost. Okay, well, I guess let's go.
Break it down.
And then it said something about defending the dropship, so we might have to backtrack a few times, or we're going to get more units to defend the dropships separately. But let's just get started. Watch out! Capitano? Our way back to you is blocked. We're moving on to find Webster. I'm picking up several critters coming in for the dropship. You have a lot of gear in that crate. Keep it defended. McGreedy's dropship is now under your control. Well, let's hotkey that. Critters are encroaching on McGreedy's dropship, and the Master Engineer can employ an array of abilities to defend himself. We get a railgun turret, a blazebringer turret. Targeting a critter will fire, excuse me, a seeker missile to cause severe damage to it and others in close proximity. Up to 2 enemies can be targeted to increase all damage by 30%. So we have 5 abilities. McReady can target either a railgun or blazebringer turret, just instantly destroying it and recovering the dropship's health and energy by 125, respectively. Which will also refresh the cooldown on the ability of the targeted turret type. Prioritize defending the dropship over advancing with Harsh's squad and place turrets every time. Additionally, firing seeker missiles when at higher energy values and targeting enemies with telemetry will cause the most carnage, despite the increased health regeneration. Dismantle should be used on every turret after each attack wave to recover as much health and energy as possible. Okay. Railgun, blazebringer, targeting telemetry. Are they gonna attack me? Well, we've got them hotkeyed. We'll just keep an eye on the... Damn critters hit as hard as the Zerg. Oh, and there's Meeks. So his energy regen is normal. Critters are coming at me. Okay, railgun on the big boy. Do this. Give him one of these. Yeah. Then consume it and drop it over here. Oh. And then dismantle. It's just that easy, boys. That's a very, it's like, it seemed overwhelming to me at first, but like that makes normal sense to me. Try not to stand on those fissures for too long. They look like they run hot. Might as well use Meeks' energy, so don't stand on these. I keep hitting 2 to select Meeks, but it's part of Harsh's command card to snipe. I have Meeks hotkeyed to 2 when he's available to me. Like I said, I've just been replaying Act 1, and it's so good, by the way. It's so good. Lava's Rising, careful. I mean, Act 2's been also really good. Like, Mission 1 was flipping incredible. But yeah, Act 2's really kept it up. It's just, I've been playing Act 2 more spread out, so it was hard to remember. Damn things are gnawing at the hull again. We want to target the big ones. And then Blazebringer is the W. Gotcha. And then kill this one, and then salvage it.
What's up?
So I've got Act 1 on the brain because I just played through like the entirety of it in like 3 days. I guess this way?
Sounds like a plan. You can count on me. Sounds like a plan.
Oh, it's so good. And then we can get medic healed up, no problem.
What's up?
I'm spotting a dead exile near you, Jared. Yep. I guess we cannibalized the poor soul.
What's the plan?
Okay.
You can count on me.
I love this global snipe. It's very clever. Very interesting idea. This looks like lava.
You can count
Let's
on
just
me.
quick save now. Just in case. Run, run, run. Lava's rising. Move, move.
Forces are under attack.
Oh, we're under attack here. Let's put both turrets over here. Let's focus fire first. We can get this one later. I guess just hit that one with the Seeker missile, because this is difficult. Now, I could technically do this just to recover the health. It's less energy, but... Eggs? They pop when you get close, so I think I'll just purposefully pop them, and otherwise just avoid them. You know what? Use the super Overwatch. Oh, that's so good. That's so cool. All right, we got to run over the fissure, unfortunately. That actually didn't do any damage. I guess as long as you don't sit on it, then it's fine. Let's do this. Just to get topped up. As long as we can throw the turrets down, both turrets down when we need them. Hang on, we gotta get out of the lava. Get out of the lava first. Then this. Yeah, the big scantipedes are what's doing the most damage. That was just bad timing. Did I lose the Marauder to the lava?
Count on me.
I refuse. I frankly refuse. I moved him up that ramp. I don't remember the last time we quick save, but I will do that all again if necessary. I am unhappy. That lava really comes up high, I guess. I specifically moved him up past that line, but
Sell me.
yeah, see, this was just like one lava section right before this, right? So
Under attack.
don't stand in the red right there, all right? Then we got to do this. Get rid of that one right there. Again, let's focus fire, please.
What's the plan? Break it down.
Okay. Again, the timing on that just really was not good.
Raiders roll. What's up?
Okay, use the super Overwatch.
Sell me.
Give him the grenade.
Talk to me.
Run over the lava spout
Sounds like a
thing.
plan.
We took some damage from it, unfortunately. Okay, so here, just run. The ship's going to get attacked right after this, but let's just make sure that we get up the flippin' ramp. Our medic cannot be healed. Well, there are ways to heal the medic. I mean, there are pickups, I should say. Just one thing that we need to keep in mind, though. So the targeting telemetry does not take any...
What's up? Break it down.
Oh, you know what? He probably ended up standing in that stupid fissure.
Sell me.
Let's let Meeks get some energy back, and let's go ahead and salvage these. I think the ship is okay for now. More lava.
What's the plan?
This region's very unstable. How the hell is Webster still alive? I'm going to guess he's not. Yeah, here we go. We can heal our medic right here.
Sounds like a plan.
Don't stand in the lava.
Count on me. Sell
More
me.
cocoons on this ridge. Watch your backs.
Break it down.
I'm really liking this section so far. Like I said, I feel like at first glance it would seem kind of overwhelming, but it actually, like, I feel like it feels very, very natural.
Like a plan. Time to man up. You can count on me. Sounds like a plan.
Don't stand in the fissures.
What's the plan? Raiders roll. Talk to me.
I almost kind of feel like the normal, like the Overwatch is more, it's more efficient in terms of energy. Is there a normal one here? Yep, kill that. When you've got the double Scantipedes on two separate sides, that's when it's going to take the most damage. Again, I think the ship is fine.
Sounds like a plan.
Hopefully we get another healing pack for our medic.
Count on me.
I don't really want to use Overwatch with the eggs. I feel like it would waste it.
Sounds like a plan.
Let's kind of stick to the edges here. Now I'm going to use it. That's so flippin' cool. Meeks is really low on energy, so we can't use that for a while.
What's up? Time to break it down.
He says as he just uses it again.
Count on me. Sell me. What's the plan?
Damn things are gnawing at the hull. This and this and this. It's kind of actually the opposite I wanted to use those, but we're okay. Recycle this one, move it over here. Boom and boom. Yeah, look at that. Okay. Looks like more volcanic stuff, so let's just run over here. We don't have enough for an Overwatch, which is what I would like to use as we got at the top of this ramp.
You can count on me. Sounds like a plan.
We do need to wait for some energy. Move it. Hustle up. Just get up here.
Count on me.
Got that self-heal on Harsh. There we go. We can heal our medic right here.
What's the plan? Time to man up. Raiders roll.
Oh, the ship heals itself, actually. It heals itself out of combat. Oh, God. It's crumbling. Back up.
Sounds like a plan.
I just looked at it, and it just fell, so I guess we have to go this way.
Time to man up. You can count on me.
Go, 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 go,
Sounds
go.
like a plan. Raiders roll. Break it down.
Your forces are under attack.
Self-heal. We've got this under attack again.
What's up?
You guys okay? These guys are okay. There's no fissure there for them to walk into either. Yeah, W's Blazebringer. Honestly, it doesn't. I don't think it makes that big of a difference which one you use. They're all AOE things.
Raiders roll. Sounds.
Look out, buddy. You know what? Use Stim Pack. We're getting heals on our medic to get our energy back anyway, right? Let's just get a little heal in there just in case. You know what? I normally like to full clear everything, but this is one where I'm just trying to go relatively fast. Because the longer we have to do this ship thing, the harder it's going to be. Those boulders are blocking the way that we have to go.
Talk to me. Sounds like
Okay, well, I guess we have to go the other way then. But there's no other way actually around here as far as I can tell. Let's just kill this big boy first and then use I don't have a seeker missile, actually. That's fine. This is fine. Again, we're just going to focus on the ship when necessary.
Sell me. Time to man up.
Don't stand in the fissure.
Raiders roll.
That's a big son of a bitch. Kill it. I have an idea. Yeah, easier said than done, dude.
Time to man up.
I guess Stim Pack and then just snipe the crap out of it. And then self-heal, buddy. Get out of its way. Okay.
Talk to me.
You know what? We could go for that, but I don't need it right now, so I'm just going to continue.
Raiders roll.
We're doing well. We're doing really well right now.
You can count on me. Sounds like a plan. What's up?
Okay, make a run over the
Count
fissure.
on me.
We're good, as long as the medic doesn't take
Your forces are under
damage.
attack.
Okay, we're getting hit at home. Blazebringer over here, here. And then over here. Again, like it's quite smooth. Again, the hotkeys are easy to remember, and yeah, it just feels good. Like it just works well.
Sell me. Raiders. What's the plan?
We kept our Marine and Marauder alive. The Hell's Rejects have been taking a lot of casualties lately, you know? We gotta save, we gotta keep alive who we can. These battle cruisers apparently have like a, they have got like
Break it down.
5,000 or 6,000 people on them, right? So not, you know, there's the crew and then there's like us. So total,
What's up?
we don't have that many people helping us out. So we can't afford to lose anybody. Oh, the music. Oh, you know who it's gonna be. Let's go. Bet you weren't expecting to see me again, Webster. What? Who are you? Stand back. The hell? Jared, what's wrong? It's not him. It's not Webster, Sam. We're looking at his tracking signal on our screens. That's who we saw being kicked out of the gates yesterday. We mean, according to the Ember Scar records. Well, we couldn't recognize him with his gear on and the security cams, but this guy sure isn't Webster. Who the freaking hell are you? They kicked me out of the prison. I'm not supposed to be here. We saw you being pushed out of the gates. You were given Exodus. Oh, I think it's a fake out. How dare you? What? No, I was in the Scar for boosting cars on Echelon. That's it. I only had 2 more months on my sentence. They pulled me out of my cell and dressed me up in this, forced me out. I'm not supposed to be here. They switched them. Yeah, they got some small-time criminal to pass off as Webster being given penalty of Exodus. The Watcher's right behind us. No records of ships leaving the planet since then, Cap. Webster's probably still inside. Shit, sir. Jared, you're completely surrounded by exiles. They'll kill you before I can shoot them all. I'm not picking up any signals. Where did they come from? Everyone stay calm. Don't be stupid. Oh, there's a bunch of them. So, one of the platforms did go off. We could see the explosions all the way from here. Not a chatter, I see. Who is that you've come to rescue? Him back there, but he's not who we thought he was. Carl Webster's who we're looking for. Carl's a lucky man, whoever he is, but that fish there is the only one who came out of the Scar in the last few days. I have my boys keeping an eye on that prison, and on that dropship of yours. Trying to extort a ticket out of Ignition? I don't see why not. Call your man on that ship. Tell him to power down those defenses. You'll sign your death sentences if you harm us. I have a very mentally volatile ghost on my side. Bullshit. Rock to my right, Meeks. But I'll cut you a deal. You assist us with whatever you know about Ember Scar, and I'll get you and your men onto this planet. Ah, see, that's how we'll bolster our ranks. We have a battlecruiser in orbit. The Heimdall can easily carry all of us. Heimdall? The hell's reject ship? Holy shit, it's him. Are you Jared Harsh? How do you... The beast spoke of you many times. Let's go, boys! Tyrion, where is he? He died weeks ago, defending us from a Scantipede ambush. I'm sorry, Captain. Lower your weapons, boys. Lower them. Womp womp. But it seems like we found a whole new faction of allies. Exiles were killing each other for food and equipment before he showed up. Captain Stryker united us. Taught us how to survive as an army. He trusted you, we trust you. Who are you looking for, then? Carl Webster. We have reason to believe that he's still inside Ember Scar, even though the records state he was thrown out. Keys, show the ropes to the new fish. Captain Harsh, follow me, sir. People in the Quadrant believe the exiles don't survive for more than a week out here. I think it used to be, till Stryker came. He had the skills and rep, stopped us from killing each other. All to get killed by scantipedes. Hey, he saved 5 of us. That's why I'm helping you. And a ticket out of here. And a ticket out of here. How did you manage to find water and food here? That's why we staged in that valley. Some body parts from those scantipedes and mitoscarabs are edible, and their blood is drinkable. Freaking hell. There it is. You really think your fish is in there? It's what makes most sense. My boys and I can help. We cut our trackers out long ago. The Protectorate doesn't know our numbers. Will you have enough men to take it? If they can reach the surface, yeah, but the Protectorate's long-range defenses will blow the drop pods out of the sky. We can, however, hack their basic systems for a moment and just open the front gate for a few seconds. Just enough to get one man in. One man? The hell can one man do on his own? We managed to destroy the platform because no one ever imagined that a rescue attempt would be carried out with an actual battle cruiser. Now we take Ember Scar because no one ever imagined that it could be infiltrated. Look at that background. By a ghost. The double fake-out by Luis regarding Tyrion. But I think more interestingly, I was just talking about, like, the dwindling numbers of Hell's Rejects, and now we're actually going to be taking an entire faction because of Tyrion, out of Ember Scar. The detainee, we're going to find out who Angel will be interrogating. I'm actually very intrigued to see who this is going to be. Flat, come in. Yup. Psionic coming your way to interrogate the prisoner. Watch your step. Command sent us the Angel of Death herself. Oh, shit. Ma'am? So, that's him. What can you tell me? We're hoping you could tell us. We gave him the works, full scans, no discernible fingerprints, and we found DNA scrambling nanites in his blood. Facial recognition came back negative. We even found pigmentation implants in his eyes. Had their color changed at some point then. We have zero clue who he is. The whole thing screams Geist Agent, but Command denies knowing anything. I'll find out what he has in that lovely head. Leave us. Aye, ma'am. Quick, last-minute guess. It's gonna be Doe. Ah! I've been told your men call you Doe. Not even they know who you are. The soldiers holding you here believe that you're a Geist Agent, a spook working for Federation Command with free reign, accountable to no one. How did they get him? I don't buy it. No, Doe. I know Geists are urban myths. You really should talk and make this easier on everyone. Pictures of old Earth, orchards of pear trees, obviously trained as subconscious wandering. Waterfalls, daisies. Damn it, you're good. Let's kick it up a notch then. Arg! Who are you? Tell me. Get out of my head, damn you. Reese. Sergeant Reese. Who is he? Arg! Lucius. Lucius Creed. Is that your real name? Is it, Doe? Or someone you fear? Someone you care about? Enough. Tough nut to crack, is he? Who the hell trained you? Oh, go screw yourself, bitch. Let's take a quick break. More to follow. Never seen you struggle to read someone. He's been heavily trained to resist, far more than the usual intel agent. What if he really is a Geist? Don't be ridiculous, Hicks. They don't. Is he fading into the ether? Angel? Captain, I can see Reese managed to find you. Yeah, Doe, we're here to bust you out. Angel. Commander? It's been a long time since I've seen you have one of your moments. Quite rare, aren't they? Premonitions. What did you see? Captain Harsh. He's going to come here. For him. The hell's rejects? To rescue him? Yeah, he knows them. Federation Command wants him taken to Sentinelius 2 days from now, so we'll know Harsh will be here before then, probably bringing Rayla with him. Inform whoever's in charge here that we need to prepare for their arrival. Based on a vision? Might be tough sell considering not everyone believes in psionic premonitions. Convince them, Hicks, and get this platform defended. Alright then. And him? Try running a search for Lucius Creed. See what comes up. Think it's his real name? Not sure. Maybe. One thing I can tell you. He's no intel agent. Interesting. Also, she knows we're gonna come to rescue Doe and they're gonna set a trap for us. Wild card, Exodus Gate. Just another thing to look forward to, I suppose. Again, the double fake out regarding Tyrion. Oh, he's the first guy. Nope, but he's gonna be the leader. Nope, he's dead. But he trained all these guys to go off the grid and now we've got like a little Spec Ops army. Or we will, at least, assuming we get out of here. At the gate now. Alright, Agent Meeks. We need you to infiltrate the prison and their systems to pave the way for the Hell's Rejects. The prison is on full alert, so the only basic hacking I can achieve before getting kicked out is opening that gate. Once you're in their systems, you need to execute 3 steps. Disable all the long-range defenses so that the Heimdall can drop our forces in. Codenamed Sky Shield. Second, turn off the beacon for the pacification protocol that disables the exiles' equipment and open the gate for them. And lastly, shut down all the firewalls and gatekeeper, the anti-hacking protection. Make that system mine once we've assured the incursion is a go. Got it. There's a lot of soldiers in there still, Meeks. It won't be a walk in the park even for you. Sure you can handle it? It's the joy of being depended on. I'm ready. Good luck. Go. Oh, you know your boy's not good at stealth sections. Oh no. Give him hell. Oh, no, 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 no. Command, we've experienced a glitch on the Exodus Gate. Of all the personnel who serve in the Federation's covert ops, 3 archetypes stand out. Ghost agents familiar to most of the Quadrant. Ghosts are the Homo Psionics. Humans capable of telepathy and telekinesis, born with their gifts, and usually trained from infancy. They are the workhorses of covert ops. Phantom agents, mostly known as intel agents, and usually comprised of lower-level telepaths. This is what we thought Doe was. Phantoms serve as handlers and coordinators for ghosts, with extensive military training of their own, but far less gifted. They can sometimes accompany ghosts on assignments. And then Geist agents. While many consider them real, others believe them to be urban myths. As individuals of considerable intellect and unquestionable loyalty to the Federation, Geists forfeit their identity for their cause, but having their fingerprints physically erased, nanites injected into the bloodstream to make DNA unreadable, and enduring facial and ocular reconstructions, they become unidentifiable. It's believed that not even Federation Command is aware of what their machinations entail. Well, it kind of implies that Doe is indeed a Geist agent.
Solo operative, right?
Okay,
Copy that.
yes. Save the game, please. Command, we've experienced a glitch. That's right. The hell is up with these gates today?
Sounds like a plan.
Okay, look.
Okay.
Your boy plays stealth. You just go for it, all right? You quick save and you go for it. This is how you play stealth.
Confirmed.
Stealth sections. Definitely not going that way. Okay, go up because that Raven's going in a circle, okay?
Roger. Yes, sir.
Let's duck over here to the left.
Confirmed. Okay. You're on.
It's going pretty well so far.
To it.
I don't even know. Is this... Were we supposed to maybe go this way? Let's just keep going. This is fine.
Will do.
I can disable the cloaking detection on that
Yes,
turret.
sir. Copy that.
Like, just walk up to it,
Sounds
or
like a
what?
plan.
Cloaking detection module is offline and they won't notice it.
Roger.
Okay. All right. We're good.
Deploying. Will
I am quick saving a lot, but let's see if we can legitimately get through this without getting spotted.
I'm on it.
Okay, we got lava, so just make a run for it. This is the lava canal. Gotta be careful.
Copy that. You sure about that?
Command is warning us to move. The canal's getting flooded. All right, just go just to the top here, out of the red.
Come again.
We don't want to have the same fate as that one marauder.
Sounds like a plan.
All right, go, 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 go. And we're gonna duck up here to the left.
Roger.
Up the ramp is the only choice.
Nothing to it. You're on. Copy that.
Sneak around this guy.
Will do.
Looks clear over here, so we should be safe. Just sort of chilling here. Unless this Raven moves towards us. Of which it is not.
Yes, sir. Okay.
Looks like another turret I can sabotage. All right, don't
Sounds
don't be in range of the Thor when we go into the detection.
deploying. Confirmed.
Oh, okay, we're safe here.
Okay. Sounds like a plan.
There's no bonus objective, so I'm not really. I'm just going. All right. It seems like we got some stuff to sabotage, but like I'm just trying to get to the end. All right.
Yes.
I'm not gonna explore around these like there could be something in there. We're not gonna do it. Time to get out of here, guys.
Roger.
Get to the top.
Copy
Ken, we
that.
don't want to be like that
Will do.
ill-fated marauder.
You're on. Copy
Just follow
that.
close behind. Follow close behind.
Sounds like a plan. Roger. Nothing to it. Copy that. Yes, sir.
I'm really taking big risks here, boys.
Deploying. Will do.
Okay, we're good. Just, we're fine. There's another lava canal. I'm just gonna assume there's a turret up here, because there have been in the last two.
Okay.
Come on, boys. Get through.
Sounds like a plan.
What a man, Mr. Meeks.
I'm on it.
Just going for it. All right, get in there.
Yes, sir.
Ba-boom.
Roger.
All right, hang on. Let's take a moment. Let's take a breath. We've been a little aggressive. We've been, well, very aggressive, indeed. So anytime there's a lava tunnel, assuming there's any more before the end, just make sure we're looking for turrets. Because that seems like it's a consistent theme here.
Will do. Okay.
Just go, 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 go. You see the opening, you gotta take it.
Yes, sir.
I think we're like just like a fraction, like a hair faster. Do you think the invaders will come here?
Sounds like a
They can't be that crazy.
Will do.
Heat's coming. Move.
Confirmed. You're
Okay, we're out of the red.
I'm on it.
Okay, alright, we're good. We could go around that way or this way.
Deploying.
No, we can't go that way.
Okay.
Okay, let's wait for this to patrol back one more time. Just, I don't remember. How far over does it go? Not far enough to be a problem to do this.
Yes, sir.
They still have a full army in here.
Deploying. I'm on it.
No, 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 no! 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 Stay in the... You fool. I did not click him back. I was safe, and then he moved back out of it for some reason. I don't think I clicked out of it after I got him there. But, oh, no! Please. Please, please, please. As long as we don't have to load from or do a rewind. I should have just tried to okay.
Come again.
Okay. Sure, we've got to do this section again. That's fine.
Nothing to it.
Right, we blazed through this part.
I'm on it.
I am not scared,
like a
alright?
plan.
We're going to be able to just blast through
Yes,
this.
sir. Deploying.
Because we are just that good at stealth sections.
Confirmed. Roger.
Besides, you know, just losing
Okay. Copy that.
on one of them. Which way did we need to go?
Confirmed. Will do.
Was it this way?
Nothing to it. You're on.
This doesn't seem right.
Yes, sir.
Was that open? Was that where I went? I honestly don't even remember anymore. It must be that.
Deploying. Okay. Sounds like a plan. I'm on it. Yes, sir.
Is it down there? Why do I not remember where to go now?
With it.
What's happening? Oh, it's into the lava.
Give me the sit rep. Okay. Will do. Roger.
We're all good. We have to go and disable a turret though, right? Or did I already do that? I already did that. Okay.
You're on.
We're fine. We're good. We got some extra dialogue.
I'm on it.
Alright, we'll quick save a little more frequently this time. And we just won't use rewind. We'll just use quick saves.
Deploying. Sounds like a plan.
Okay. Duck and weave.
Okay. Yes, sir.
No. No. We're okay. We're gonna go and grab this, then we're gonna cut across and go up the ramp. You know what? I don't even want that. I don't even want it.
You're on.
We're just gonna go.
Roger.
You're fine. You're fine. You're fine.
Will do. I'm on it. Nothing to it. Copy that. Sounds like a plan. Roger. Okay. Nothing to it.
Oh, why did I do that? I forgot that the Thor's like right in range. No problem. It's no problem. Don't worry about it. It's gonna be fine. I told you I was bad at stealth. To be fair, I feel like the first death was BS. I feel like the first death was BS because I did not actively click out of the non-detection zone.
Nothing to it.
And yet,
Yes, sir. I'm on it. You're on.
I think maybe I clicked like out of bounds. So he started to move into the non-detection zone and then just like hit the wall and he was like, wait, no. I have to go beyond the gate. And then he decided to walk into the detection. Alright, walk further away from the Thor. Now hit the missile turret. Now walk down the ramp. Don't worry about that, it's fine.
Yes, sir. Okay.
Why do we have Sonic Pulse?
Sounds like
That's why we have Sonic Pulse. Gotcha.
copy that.
Time to get out of here, guys. I remember the Raven path's like basically right on top of us here, so let's just wait.
You're on. Okay. Confirm.
I feel like it's almost mildly insulting to Meeks, you know, Master Stealth Assassin, to be controlled by me.
You're on. Will do.
who's destined to get him killed multiple times before we get through the section. Which again is funny because I was at the very last part of it, and I just got roasted by something that I think is, you know, game related, not map related.
Copy that. I'm on it.
All right, we gotta get the turret up here.
Sounds like a plan. Okay.
Just go. Just go. You're gonna be fine. You're gonna be fine, dude.
Yes, sir. Nothing to it. Deploying. Will do. Copy that.
Ba-boom.
Roger. Sounds
Then we get
like
this,
a plan.
and look at that. We're back in tip-top shape. Tip-top shape. It's like we were never hit by anything. That's true. That's the true Master Assassin.
Nothing to it. Will
We're a shinobi of the stars, alright?
deploying. Confirmed.
You know what? I'm not gonna risk it this time. I'll wait.
You're on.
You know what? I'm gonna wait for it to come back and kind of scoot through this right here, alright? That's fine. By the way, I guess as we wait, as usual, the map looks lovely. I love the whole Ember Scar locale. Like the installation on Char. You know, that's what it is, but except we're on Ember Scar. It's cool.
Nothing to it. Deploying.
Alright, let's get over here. Now we're back to the last section, so I'll save.
Sounds like a plan. Confirmed.
Is this the section that got... I think it was a little further in.
Yes, sir.
Again, the beacon's right there. Oh, the beacon's right there. Actually, this is where I died, right? I think what I ended up doing was I clicked... Yeah, see, I clicked on the inside of one of these gates, thinking it was over here, but I just misclicked past the gate. So he tried to path in and then ended up walking back
I'm on it.
right into the detection radius.
Roger.
A little salty about that one. Wait, where the heck do we go?
I'm on it. Roger. Okay. Yes, sir.
Okay, we can fit through here.
Sounds like a plan. You're on. Copy that. Deploying. Will do.
Thanks, I hate it. Okay, we're safe right in the middle here. Go, 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 go.
Yes, sir.
One last turret to screw up, I reckon.
Deploying.
We're safe over here.
I'm on it.
Hit it.
Nothing to it.
Just go. Just go. Don't be scared. Just go. Hit the beacon. First try, baby. I'm at the terminal. Unbelievable. Right, you know what to do. Long-range defenses. Sky shield systems, disabling all cannons. The way for the drop pods is open. Now for the rest. The Exodus gates and safety locking on the Exiles' weaponry. Opening gates and setting pacification beacon. Offline. Those crazy sons of bitches really did it. All firewalls are down. Signal inputs open on all channels and gatekeeper is down. I'm in. Where I go, Jared? Eps? Rain hell. Ember Scar is open for business, gents. We'll be dropping under fire. To the pods. A whole legion of fire bats joining us. Oh, it's Epps' dog, not Krovsky's. I got that wrong last time. Captain Harsh is pushing through. It's really happening. You want your way off this world? Freedom? Then fight for it. Oh, we're sure making headlines today. Heimdall, we have a foothold inside the prison. Is the platform back online? The engineers managed to turn it back on, and the IFF has been changed to target incoming Federation. We're keeping the way up open. We're dependent on it. Any idea where Webster is? Visual confirmation of him on the cams. He's been moved to a cell of his own, deep into the prison. The men need to push through. We can't simply pave bombard the way for you. We risk hitting the cells, and even though we're sure to be there's really something, being blown while locked in a cell isn't the right way to go. Not exactly a park, but still kind of a walk. You're one scary man, Clokey. Never fail to impress, do you, Meeks? I am to please. The Protectorate still has a considerable army. We're in for a tough fight again. Captain Harsh, what orders have you got for the exiles? Push forward with my men, but don't get in their way. We should free the prisoners. They can help us take this place. Absolutely not. I want those prisoners unharmed, but they are to stay locked up at all times. Your show, your command. Let's go, boys. There's the Watcher zooming around in the background. Jared, I have Commander Zaitsev, the Warden, hailing us. And Meeks just is looking right at him. He knows he's there. Warden Zaitsev, I am the captain of the forces now invading your prison complex. We're here for one man and one man alone. Hand him over peacefully, and my forces will leave without any further bloodshed. Invading forces, the Protectorate does not negotiate with intruders. Remove yourselves from Ignis and immediately or face death. No quarter will be given. Do you think I'm scared of 3 Thors? You'll risk the lives of all your men? Commander? He's disconnected, Jared. Well, let's show him the error of his ways. On to the third playable section. We have mules now. Ba-boom. Orbital support. With the Heimdall position in orbit above Ember's Scar, the Hellsreachers can count on support against the Protector with an array of abilities. Orbital Barrage. The Heimdall can fire a barrage of 9 cannon blasts to hit the target's surface. Make wise use of it to defend your outpost or pave the way for advancements by damaging bunkers and siege tanks. Even though the prisoners are criminals, avoid making them collateral damage on the assault on Ember's Scar. Here's the thing I was going to say. The prisoners are mostly Exodians, so maybe they will help us and kind of join our cause in this grand scheme here. But, you know, some of them also might just be horrible murderers. Dispatch drop pod. A drop pod can be launched carrying 3 Marines, 2 Marauders, and a Goliath, and it's best used to reinforce the Hellsreachers' advancing army. Requires open space to land. We got depot add-ons, and we got mules. Additionally, built supply depots will be deployed instantly from high above, thus eliminating their build time. You'll love to see it. Orbital Barrage and drop pod. Here's what your boy's going to do. We scan. There's nothing. Never mind. All right, the Protectorate's trying to retake the system. They've managed to regain control of the lava canals. Then they're important. We'll try to recover it. Let's try to get a sense of where they're going to attack us so we can set up some defense early. The faster we can get tanks with those Maelstrom rounds, the better. So just scan the crap out of the area around my base. Because they could come from over here.
You gonna give me orders?
Just keep scanning. I'm looking for some enemy structures to just start the orbital barrage. I guess might as well use these call-downs as frequently as possible.
Big job going. Brand new.
And start getting some tanks.
This better be good.
I wish I had an indication of where they would be attacking us from. Or just finding some enemies to barrage. There's the prisoners. They seem excited that we're here. They're clapping. Mule, please.
Additional supply depots.
Dude, the depots are instant. Don't speak to me, Adjutant. Those are just people. Again, we don't want to be bombarding them. I don't know what direction we're getting attacked in. I guess it couldn't hurt to just set a little bit up here. Building armor. Go, go, go. Let's get an armory.
I can't build here.
Dude, the scan on such low cooldown, not costing energy, is a delight. Dude. Honestly, this is not... Yeah, do it. Kill that Widow Mine. I don't want to be messing around with that later. It's a long cooldown for that, but it's fine.
Go on. Been waiting on you.
We just won't leave the base until we get a sense of, like, where they might attack us from. How about that? Okay. Let's just take a Marine and go and, like, look to the left. Because I feel like that's where we came in. Okay, they're definitely going to be hitting us from that direction as well. Like, both of these directions. This is... I think this section is like, where we push through with Meeks. I think that's really cool.
I'm going. SCV ready.
The double repair is really nice. We're going to go Neosteel Frame. And then we're short on gas just to get these upgrades. Let's just get fully saturated. We'll go from there. Marine, you did a good job, buddy. Yep, so that's the entrance. What's also cool, again, I just replayed Act 1, and like all the scenery here is the same as it was. Like, this was part of the cutscene when Tyrion got exiled. Like, it's all consistent, which is awesome. And again, that was like years and years ago that mission came out.
Upgrade complete.
And I had mentioned last time, like, I was getting a little frustrated because there was so much with these maps that I just, like, I don't remember because they've been released over such a long period of time. But now, thankfully, I'm a little better caught up, I think. Let's do this, and like this. Looks like a reasonable amount of Widow Mines everywhere, unfortunately, so that's going to be fun. Free units? I'll take free units 100% of the time, every time.
Big job, huh? SCV ready.
High-sec auto-tracking.
Upgrade complete.
And just start making Marines. This is absolutely fine. We got a nice-sized army here. It just depends on where they, like, which direction. Again, they might be able to come from over here as well. I think so. It all really depends.
Complete.
Gangway coming through.
There's a couple different ways, so we have to keep it all sort of covered for now.
Research.
That's right, I just used call down supply. I ain't scared. It seems like we're going to need the Goliath upgrades because there's a lot of Liberators just sort of around.
Insufficient Vespene.
I would very much like the dual fusion stuff, so let's save up for that.
Go on.
Okay, relatively early attack. I am going to anticipate this side is going to need some coverage also. So let's just kind of get it set up in advance, knowing full well it's going to need it. But get that double repair. That's going to be so nice. And I am using call down supply. I think that's fine. I've got the barrage up again.
Upgrade complete.
Okay, so kind of hitting things on the edges is not very effective. You want to hit it dead on. And I also like how we're not super overpowered with the Heimdall's call downs. Right, the Heimdall's call downs, they're limited because we don't want to do too much collateral damage. I like that. There was a previous mission, if you recall, where the Heimdall and the Rebel ship, I don't remember what it was called, was like extremely powerful. So it's probably for the best that, I mean, don't get me wrong, I like having those tools at my disposal.
Vespene gas.
But sometimes, yeah, they're a little too strong. Also, keep in mind, depending on the direction we attack in, we don't have to worry that much about enemy attacks. Like, if we attack up the center, we're going to intercept enemy attacks on their way to us.
Better be good. Armed and ready.
Upgrade complete.
Like, I could get more mules, but like I'm stockpiled on so many resources right now. That's not the issue. So That's why I'm not using mules.
Complete.
I'll just ensure that I'm not going to get supply blocked and we'll be all good. Kind of get the tank kind of here.
Big job, huh? Go, go, go!
We'll get some Widow Mines, and then the rest of our supply will go into our attacking force.
Fueled up, ready to go!
I think my cooldowns are up.
Is under attack.
So, for example, we scan here, and then we go right on top of the bunker.
Add-on complete.
They'll probably reinforce tanks pretty aggressively, so we probably want to be focusing on getting rid of buildings instead of units. And I'm just going to go ahead and just get a bunch of upgrades now, so that we can kind of do a relatively clean sweep as time goes on. We can build cyclones now. Thank God, am I right? They're going to scan for the mines. That's fine with me.
What's that?
Add-on complete.
Make them work for it by backing up the tank just a little bit. They're not going to scan for the mine until after it shoots them, so that's nice. Again, getting a bunch of free units. So, like, the cooldowns are oh, that's right. We can make one. We got to see what they can do. Luis had mentioned to me that I'm probably going to think they're trash, but they're going to get really good in future missions. So I'm looking forward to that.
Complete.
Again, I really... Not having enough gas is rough. We can just flood with Marines to get started here. I'm not thrilled with it, but it's what we got to do. And then we can go. We can get moving. I want to see what these guys can do. Can I build an academy? No. I was going to say, we can nuke
Complete.
with them. Can you imagine? That'd be the bomb.
Not enough.
Proverbially. And also literally. Okay, so let's get some medics.
Research complete.
We want to move towards the bonus objective as early as possible. I'm also a little nervous that they're gonna, like, raise the lava once we're moving through it, which would be a real bummer. Watch your fire, Heimdall. You're hitting...
Mineral
Oops.
field depleted.
Just bring it.
Yeah, we don't want to do that.
The time is
That was an accident. Friendly fire. Get that off my...
Research.
I'm kind of nervous to just walk into the lava. As most people should be, right?
enlighten me.
All right. No. Wait.
Upgrade.
Allow me to click on him, please. Okay, he has snipe. Ow. Goliath versus pretty much any air unit. Who wins? Usually the Goliath. The Liberators are pretty good.
I'm tired of waiting. We could use some help here.
They're reinforcing pretty fast, so we just have to... We got to keep this pressure on. You know what? Just make only Marines right now. I have so much gas.
Mineral field depleted.
There was a Widow Mine here, if I remember correctly, so let's just wait. Medic, no! Well, they can still hit them. Cool. Then, attack upgrades, and then we wait. And then we spam Marines. Again, Marines, not super effective in this matchup, but we gotta do what we gotta do.
Mineral field depleted.
This is bad. Dude, I lost everything. Okay. Oh, there's a base over here. How do I get to this? Can I get to this?
Mineral field depleted.
I don't think I have a way in here.
Been waiting on you.
Let's just walk one Marine up there and see if he can make it.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
Yeah, we gotta wait. Oh, you need like the full area clear for this. Okay, we gotta move up and take that second base. Okay, I don't know if there's... Oh, there it is open.
Base.
Well, we're already halfway there, so that's all right.
I'm on it.
Okay, this is not a ramp.
Huh? In the rear with the gear.
It's very difficult with the extremely small amount of gas. Can't you love to see it?
Orders? Been waiting on you. We could use some help here.
Base is under attack.
Sure thing.
Okay, one base down, then we can backtrack and get set up at the one in the bottom left. They are not attacking us on the left, by the way, at all. So we can just unload this and salvage it, and we can bring this tank with us. And we can set that defense up here instead.
Who wants some?
Okay, yeah, we gotta get this slowly set up. And I want to get this defense set up here, and then what I can do is, cool. It's the bloodbath. It's the classic bloodbath. Mine, no! I hate these liberators. I hate them. Okay, let's move up with all these guys. Get some self-sufficient defense set up here. My production hotkeys have been overwritten. And then...
Not enough minerals.
And then we'll backtrack and take the bottom left base. I didn't realize there was a way in
Our
here.
SCVs are under attack.
That makes a big difference. I needed to take that first, and all would have been well with the world. Okay, now we call down mules. You know, I scanned around like crazy, and I just didn't happen to notice there was a way in here. That was the only thing. Like, if I would have done that differently, you know, would have resulted in a much, much better start. But, unfortunately, here we are. It's going to take a little bit longer, but that's all right. We're actually very close to the bonus objective, so we can focus on that.
I'm in deep. Yes, sir. What's that?
Okay. Come on over here. Let's check our upgrade status. Yeah. Yeah, this would have been way easier to take if we would have gone that way first. But say lovey.
Armed and ready. Go ahead. SCV ready.
We'll get multiple tanks here to be able to burst down Thors. Okay, and now we have the income that we need. So let's, I guess, come and clear whatever's going on up here.
Base is under attack.
They kind of come in from this weird other angle. Please, don't.
In the rear with the gear.
Just don't.
Yes, sir. Bad news.
Okay, now we gotta come back down this way.
Assistance required.
And go by the Bunker of Death, which I could have used Orbital Barrage on some time ago. Good job, Widowmine. Dude, he's killing it. How can he see? Oh, they're scanning me. I'm like, that's not allowed. This is against the law. All right, and then scan here, and we give him one of these. I love the sound effect.
This better be good.
Zoom, 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 zoom.
You got it.
And then that Bunker of Death will finally go down.
In the rear with the gear. Go ahead.
And get some additional turrets just in case. Upgrades.
Upgrade
Upgrades.
complete.
I'm gonna get that Diamondback upgrade too. You know your boy's gotta do it. I told you I wasn't scared of Thors. The only time your Thors had anything on me earlier. Die, Bunker of Death. How does it feel? Was earlier was because you were covered by like Widow Mines and multiple tanks. Okay, I'm not scared anymore.
Go ahead.
All right, come on over here.
This better be good. Looking forward to it. Go ahead.
In theory, they won't be attacking me from this angle.
Our SCVs are under attack.
But let me tell you, we really need just more anti-air. We'll fill that up with Marauders. Oh yeah, we're gonna go for the bonus first. Then, boom, 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 boom.
Not enough energy.
Let's have a blast.
Let's have a blast. Go ahead. Trilithium, whatever. Do it. And then... would actually be quite good. I just don't have the diligence to manipulate the cloaking in order to make it work. So we're just going to do mostly Marauders and Goliaths, and then we'll get some more production.
Vespine Geyser exhausted.
All right, so these guys can stay here to help us defend and repair and all that good stuff.
In the rear with the gear.
And then let's get maxed out.
Baby. It's about to get heavy.
And then like this. Okay, now we're cooking with gas. Now that's all full. The beep 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 is happening, like the warning, the
Vespine Geyser exhausted.
you know, the lookout, the lava's gonna rise seems to like happen every so often, and it makes me really nervous. But you know, we seem okay. Okay, we're able to get maxed out now. Bunker of Death no longer an issue. Let's go ahead and make a push to the, well, number 1, free units.
Complete.
Number 2, scan. Yes, tank. Okay. Widow mine there.
Want some? Been waiting on.
Whatever happened to those tanks that could hover? Where did those go? Why did they go away? I really liked those. We got those in one mission. And now they're gone forever. Oh god, don't be a Widow mine right on top of me. Okay, we're good. Go hit it, Marine.
What's going on?
We have control over the lava canals. You can flood or drain those canals. Use them to make the Protectorate move through where you see fit, or burn them right down to when they try to cross one. The lava canals can now be controlled. With Ember Scar being powered by geothermal energy, several canals exist to run searing lava through the complex. Make use of the controls to flood or drain the canals and limit the Protectorate's freedom of movement. Furthermore, an attack wave moving towards the Hell's Rejects can be instantly destroyed by flooding the canals as they move through it. To avoid raising the temperature within the complex to a suffocating point, only 2 canals can remain flooded at a time. Once a canal has been drained, it will take some time until it can be flooded again.
This better be good.
That's cool.
Can't wait.
So 1 never needs to be flooded ever again.
You scared me.
Let me tell you something. I'm thinking we get a... I'm thinking we get one of these bad boys here.
Been waiting on you. You gonna give me orders?
And then as we see them come in, I should be scanning. I feel like we're very behind where we could be right now.
Add-on.
But let's just go ahead and make progress. It's going to take so long for our other unit, like our reinforcements, to make their way up here. It's a good thing we get free reinforcements every so often, though. That's really nice. It's like my units know that there are mines there, but they walk into them anyway. Why are you guys doing that? Who is this even targeting? It's fine. It's fine. Lure him back here. I guess we'll get some tanks as well.
Insufficient Vespene gas.
I'm going.
This is getting mined out really fast, so... Well, they're rich minerals. I should have raised the lava. Alright.
You gonna give me orders?
I guess what I could do is, like, go up the other side instead. I'm not sure... I mean, eventually we'll be able to link up.
This better be good.
I need to get, like, I keep overwriting my hotkeys. Stop it, Jay Barino. Stop it! Again, we want these tanks.
Vespene gas.
You gonna been waiting on you.
Let's wait for them.
Mineral field depleted.
This better be good. I'm in deep. SCV ready.
And let me tell you, we're going to do this. You love to see it. Upgrades are done.
Base is under attack.
Then we got a scan here. Really forced me to use the scan, which is good. I'm looking for... what I'm really looking for...
Mineral field depleted.
Ow. You know what? Just go. I'm looking for enemy production. That's what your boy wants right now. We gotta drain Canal 3, because we're gonna work our way down and around in order to... What did I just queue up? Oh, we don't want to make exiles. They're okay, but they're not great in this circumstance. Yeah, we want to be able to reinforce from the right side. I think it would be faster.
Insufficient Vespene gas.
This better be good. Go, go, go.
Okay, come on down here.
Get heavy. Who wants some?
I think the tanks are gonna do way more damage. Just, I see. Okay, hang on a second. We're gonna rally here, or you know what? Rally at home. How many units have I lost to this? I wonder, this bad rally.
By the numbers, boys.
I'm just gonna go ahead and go back home,
Go, go.
and then we're gonna go up the right side and clear that out. Just because rallies are going to naturally try to go up the right, and things are just going to keep getting roasted if we go that way. Okay, and I want to get a nice ball of tanks here. And we don't want to flood 2. I think we want to flood 3 so that we can attack up this direction without them hitting us. And then they'll just walk into this defense right here, I think is the idea. This has way more resources on it than this did. C'est la vie. Okay.
What's our target?
We don't need you anymore either.
Mineral field depleted.
In fact, we don't need any of this defense, considering we are attacking...
Base is under attack.
Or they're only going to be able to attack us from this direction.
Who wants some? 10-4.
That is not even close to the prisoners. You better not warn me not to hit the prisoners. I swear to God. Okay, we're good.
Got it. Lay it on me. Need something close.
It's a little close to the prisoners, buddy. Be careful. Stupid liberators. I don't see any mines.
Go ahead. Armed and ready.
All right.
No patience.
You can't really slow push either because the liberators are pretty aggressive in ensuring that you don't...
This better be good. What's our target?
stop in place for very long. Now we're the ones with the silly drop pods. How do you like it? Hey, we found some production. Oh, dude, you love to see it. Just dive that tank and then back up. Unsiege tank DPS is great. Don't at me about it.
Base is under attack.
Oh. Maybe another leapfrog base here for lucky. Go and hit that mine. Don't just don't walk into it. You love to see it. I don't know. I feel like at any given moment there's going to be some banshee hitting me, so let's just keep scanning. It's fine.
Bad news?
I think we've hit a
Our SCV
A good
is
point.
under attack.
Oh, don't walk into that. The mines hit me 100% of the time, no matter what I do. Let me tell you, I think we got this under control. You didn't think he had it, but he's got it.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to leave this set up because I think they can come from up here.
The doctor is in.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Don't really have any idle SCVs except for the ones that are sitting here repairing. I guess we technically don't need this anymore.
Ah, you scared me. Roger. Been waiting a while. SCV ready.
So that's going to stop a lot of the attacks. Again, they can come from this angle and get me. We're going to drain Canal 3, but we're going to raise
SCV ready.
Canal 4 so that any base behind there can't get to me.
Who wants some? Gangway coming through.
I'm going to get some more SCVs and just rally them up here.
SCV ready.
Once again, I'll just try to see if maybe we've got multi-builds, but we don't.
Ready to roll out.
Let's start scanning and seeing what we can blast from orbit.
SCV ready.
Again, a reasonable blunder here at the beginning, but, you know, now we're fine. We don't need this anymore. Let's go ahead and move up. SCVs get over here and sort of repair me out of combat, and by sort of, I mean just do it. This might be the only way they can get to us, actually.
SCV
It's down
ready.
here, right? I don't see another pathway. Oh, up here.
Base base is under attack.
That's fine. You know what? Again, we're gonna let them come. We're just gonna let them walk into this defense and then keep pushing up the right. We won't even need to flood 4 in retrospect. Because this is the only direction they can hit me from. In fact, we'll just go ahead and get these guys up here. And I don't think they're going to be getting through there. That's looking good. We can saturate this, get the gas. Again, I should have just taken this so much earlier and we would have been Gucci. I was told the total amount of cinematic time. I'm not going to share it with you because I don't want to spoil the length of the video because this is a premiere. Obviously, if you're watching this as a VOD later, you will know. But, you know, for those of you that are live here now, I don't want to give it away. But suffice to say, it's really long. So I think we've got a long way to go after this this section. Not to say I'm, like, in a rush per se, but I do like to play, you know, well. I like to play good, you know, where possible.
Go ahead. Huh? Yes, sir.
Okay, and I guess let's get a sensor tower here, and then I'm gonna...
SCV ready.
I don't even know if the bunkers are what need to be bombed. I don't think the bunkers are what need to be bombed.
SCV ready.
Okay, let's go.
Yes, sir.
And I'm realizing that we can't even go up that way. We have to go through this.
SCV ready.
So we can flood... No, we don't want to flood path 3 because I don't want my reinforcements to get smoked. We'll keep 4 flooded until we get towards the end.
Who wants some?
Vespine Geyser exhausted.
Good work, good work, Goliaths. You're killing it. Don't seeker missile me, bro. He didn't! I like how sometimes they just don't. I appreciate that. I don't know if they're programmed to not do that or that's just something the game does every so often. I don't know, but in either case, I am happy about it. Okay, and our rally is perfect coming up in this direction, I'd say. Let's bring these SCVs with us, do some battle repairs, I guess, and then let's start scanning and seeing what we got to bomb. This bunker is Death Bunker. We must destroy it. I refuse to let this live and attack me as I walk by. All right, let's go. Flood Canal 4?
I'm on it.
Go ahead, do it. I ain't scared. Nuke my whole army. Maybe I'll still be able to win. You never know. Free units? Free units 100% of the time. Take the free units. Oh, God. Get out of there. No! No! Just go. This is Bloodbath. We gotta get on top of that tank in the back. Never mind. We don't. Dude, baited into hitting your own tank. You like that? I don't think we're going to win this. Though I don't know. Do we have enough anti-air? Just keep scanning? My God, just the sheer number of units that you need is crazy. No, SCVs! Well, I tried. An attempt was made. Feels like we're here at the end. Way too many medics. I guess when we're like maxed out or something, it's an okay amount of medics, but right now it's not a good amount of medics. I'm not going to flood anything. I don't think it's the right idea right now. Nope! Back up for a moment. Just a moment. We got the tanks. And as long as we have some Goliaths here to protect us from these, we're fine. My units will take, you know, 800 to 900 years to get up here, but when they do, Your boy's blasting off. Oh, this is why.
By the numbers, boys.
You fools.
I'm in deep.
The layout here is fine, but again, the rallying is
Got it.
difficult. Don't. We're gonna rally here. Once again, I probably lost like a insane amount of units to a bad rally, but it's okay, you know.
Field depleted.
Life goes on. You hate to see it. Something bad rally. So now
We could use some help here.
we flood Canal 4. Stop rallying there,
Mineral
please.
field depleted.
And we're gonna rally. We want to go up this way now.
Mineral field depleted.
Let's have a blast.
Stop! Just stop! Just stop! Please.
Base is under attack.
Oh wow! I just attacked my own tank. That's not what you want to do when you have a limited force.
In the rear. What's going on?
I guess do that, and then
Base is under attack.
oh my god, where did? I guess that thing's been there this whole time, huh?
We could use some help here.
Mineral field depleted.
Where's the rally? Oh, it's still into the lava. So go here. Gonna rebuild everything, not the medics. Granted, the medics that are up there will probably be dead by when this is all said and done. Then just marine spam it.
By the numbers.
And I think, yeah, just rally here. And what we're going to try to do is use this weird small group to get through this. But again, bloodbath is bloodbath. Attrition is attrition. And it is basically what is required to get through pretty much all of this. So again, this... This is kind of the only way.
Mineral field.
Piece of me, boy.
Okay.
By the numbers.
Now rally to the medics. And they should be able to make their way up here now. Great.
Mineral field.
So let's get up here. I could set this base up. I don't think I'm going to need it, but it depends on what's in here. Because it's, you know, it's a whole nother base. We're right at the end.
Been waiting.
We know we can do it.
Got no patience for sitting around.
Gangway. Coming through.
SCVs, come on up here.
Yeah, what's going on?
One geyser per expansion. You hate to see it. Don't you dare kill my tank. The medic army remains at the ready. Just give me those marines. Because we've got so many minerals.
Field depleted.
Yes. Now the stream of reinforcements becomes reality.
Waiting on you.
What's that?
You gonna give me orders?
Alright, and they can't get to me because 4 is flooded currently. So we're gonna get here. Don't... Oh, okay, no, never mind. I thought that pit was flooded. They have no way to attack me currently because of the lava. So that's good.
Better be good. Armed and ready.
That looks like a good target if I've ever seen one. Please! It looks like the only way over is up here.
Unacceptable command. We are at maximum.
This better be good.
Alright. I guess drain it. Put me over supply.
You gonna give me
And then...
armed and been waiting on you. Armed and ready.
I gotta tell you, I don't feel great about this kind of attack, but it's gonna happen. It's gotta happen. No, don't let that tank... Don't even let it shoot. I don't see any mines. Kill the ravens. We're good. Clear the protectorate. Okay, well, we're just about there. Ugh. Enough! Enough! Oh my god. We get it. They have Thors and Widow Mines and Ravens. We get it. The third base was enough. It's time to stop. Insert time to stop meme. Yeah, at least move the Marines. I tried. I will, again, just in terms of gameplay, I'm having a good time, as usual, but similar to last mission, I'd make the same comment, which is it does become quite samey. At the very least, the enemy does have, they have different units now, but unfortunately, they're all, you know, very difficult to deal with units. In any case, that was our third gameplay section. We've taken some prisoners. This could have all been avoided, Commander Zaitev. You only had to give up one prisoner. Zaitsev. My protectorate serves a purpose, Captain. Would you have surrendered in my place? No. No, I guess I wouldn't have. The Federation has dispatched ships, and they'll be here in 2 hours. Please abandon Ignition before then. I do not wish for what remains of my men to be caught in the crossfire. We will. Thank you, sir. Feel free to tend to your men. Seems this fight of yours is over, Captain, and my boys played their part as we agreed. Watchers here again? You upheld your end of the deal, no doubt about it. Sam, do it. What? Hey, they turned our weapons off again. Kale. We had a deal, Harsh. And I'm staying true to it, but you're crazy if you think I'm allowing armed convicts to board the Heimdall. Have your men hand over their weapons, and I'll get you off Ignition. You'll be tended to, but kept on a very short leash. At least until I can decide how trustworthy the exiles really are. I don't like this shit. Quiet. Alright, Captain, we'll follow your house rules. Go, get to a ship. We're leaving this hellhole. Watchers there chillin' like, shrewd decision, Mr. Harsh. Sam, pop it open. Holy shit, Webster. They gave you the full prisoner treatment. You? How? What the hell? That's the guy, then? Yeah, that's him. Get down from there. We're getting you out of here. Get him in the first dropship up and take him straight to the brig. He can keep Red some company. All forces were leaving. Board your assigned ships back to the Heimdall and police the exiles. Sam, keep the ship on overwatch. We have Federation ships incoming. Void, fly a ship to my location now. Krofsky and Epps on me. Captain, where are we going? The exiles gave me coordinates before. There's a place we need to go. A proper burial. Also, the Carl Webster Armada was the same as Tyrion, so I was like, wait, no, is it Tyrion? No. Also, this is titled Goodbye, Hello, and What the Hell. So that's something. Had to see it to believe it. He was a good man, even if he didn't believe he was. The captain, an inspiration for the soulless ravens. Tyrion's father was a mean drunk. One night Tyrion ran away with his baby sisters, spent the night on the streets. As bad as it was better than being at home. My parents found them, took them in. That's how we met. It was nice for a month, then the powering strife began. I lost my parents, Tyrion, his sisters. We were alone for months, survived through the purges, through famine and disease. We killed people together to keep our food from being stolen. Watcher, behind us again. So many people. Jared, I'm sorry, but we need to go. We really need. Get the dropship going. Rest in peace, Captain Stryker. Peace to the fallen. Rest in peace, Beast. Rest in peace, Tyrion. Goodbye, brother. He didn't make it back on the ship. I'm going to assume that was on purpose, but I like to think it was an accident, because that would be funny, but he also may have just blinked back on the dropship. I don't know. He was just so moved by the eulogies that he's like, oh no, I didn't make it out in time. Now I'm the one in jail. We're in, Lieutenant. Reset the IFF on the platform and jump us to Roanoke. Home sweet home, I guess. Something's happening. 3 cargo ships just came out of nowhere. They're blocking our trajectory. Protectorate? Fire warning shots. They'll move. You got... Battlecruiser Heimdall, we request permission to come aboard. Harsh, Lieutenant Reese, come in. What? It's Reese. Reese, what's he doing here? The hell should I know? Battlecruiser Heimdall, come in. Plug me in, Sam. Reese, where's Doe? Where's the Spartan? Captain, I have people desperate for medical assistance and my ship's homeostasis levels are near critical. We need to board. Answer the damn question, Reese. Where's Doe? Jared, our long-range scanners are picking up Federation warships inbound. Foyd, we need you on the bridge. It's time to leave. Ah, damn it. Let the ships in, but direct them to different hangars and send Reese's to Hangar 2. Kravsky, Epps, secure the other 2 hangars and put the rebels through submission. Reese. What is this? I thought we were on the same side, Harsh. Power all weapons, fire? That's what Doe ordered your men to do last time we saw each other. Destroying that comm center may have been a dick move on my part, but he intended to kill us over it. Hey, I took your side on it. I told him we should have thought it through. Where is he? What happened to you? We took a hit. I lost a lot of people, Harsh. A lot of my boys died at Sigmataris. Sigmataris? You lunatics tried to take that comms platform on your own? Doe kept moaning that spreading the files was the best way to get back at the Federation. He convinced my men that we could take the platform. So he's dead and you lost your ship. He's alive and the Spartan still flies. We managed to intercept transmissions. The Federation took our ship to a platform called the Boneyard. They're holding most of my men and the transmissions mention Doe's ongoing interrogation. You can see he wants us to go on a rescue mission. We need to move in. We don't have a choice. The Federation took them there to disarm and dismantle the Spartan. They've definitely found the alien artifact by now, and they're moving Doe out of there to Sentinelius in the next few days. You have no idea what we've been dealing with, Reese, and we have no time to save you from your mistakes. Trying to take on Sigmataris by yourselves was complete lunacy, and I'm not risking my men to help you when we have far more pressing matters to prevent. Krovsky, get the rebels disarmed and find them places to bunk. Hey. Epps, arrange medical assistance for them and guards at all times. Harsh. Shut it, Reese. Either you go along with this or you're out the airlock. We have to save my men, Harsh. Damn you. Guess what? Mr. Fancy Pants says he doesn't know anything. The hell he doesn't. Who are you people? You destroyed that prison for God's sake. What do you want from me? Project Prometheus, Webster. We know that the Federation is conducting it. We just don't know where. We also know that you were the bridge between that project and Midas. Midas supplied the equipment, and you were at the forefront of it. What's Prometheus? Where's it being run from? That's why you tore through the garden in Ember Scar? I don't know any of it. You supplied them. MAT only transported the orders to Ellis Spaceport. Federation soldiers received them from there. I don't know where they went after. Don't bullshit us. You've got to know more than that. PL-046 is at the back of your head, Webster. Tell us about it. What? I didn't even remember that. Sounds like a planet survey serial. Is that where the supplies were taken to? Spare everyone's time and just tell them what they want to know, man. Oh, it's red. Listen to the Earthborn, he's been housebroken. What the survey serial was mentioned once in a report, I think. Can be where the supplies went to. Don't know. Sam. On it. Oh gosh. Does it need to flash like this? PL-046 doesn't exist in the Star Atlas, Captain. Time to go on a spacewalk, Webster. No, I'm not lying. He really isn't, Jared. Wait. PL-046 doesn't exist, but 045 and 047 do. Would the surveyors jump an entry like that? No, seems like the planet we want has been erased from the Atlas. Erased from everywhere. There's 0 results on a search. The Federation erased all info on it? How is that possible? It's not. I have no idea how this was done, but one thing I know. We saved Webster for nothing. Prophecy fulfilled. Heimdall Bridge en route to Roanoke. 7 hours, minutes later. Prophecy fulfilled. Could be a number of things. So we pretty much destroyed the Quadrant's biggest prison for our only leads Prometheus, and turns out he doesn't know anything apart from a survey serial that doesn't exist in the Star Atlas. A survey serial that's been clearly deleted to hide a planet's location. Federation wouldn't be going through this much trouble if it wasn't important to keep it from public knowledge. Or from falling into the hands of the Earthborn. We're out of leads for now. Plain and simple. What's our next step, then? What's happening with the exiles? Why not ask them if they want to join us? Join us? I know that Tyrion was a brilliant judge of character, but I've had a look at the files of some of them. They weren't convicted for jaywalking or petty theft, that's for sure. What do we know about their leader? Kale Nylox, my monitor just went to sleep. It's been this long. Please come back. Born and raised on Imperial here in New Aegis, henchman for one of the smaller crime syndicates, convicted of 3 murders and main suspect of 5 somethings. Not a delicate flower for sure, Lieutenant, but how many did we just kill on Ignition? We were all soldiers back there, and we've never killed for personal profit. You're very quiet, Jared. Care to weigh in? He's thinking about dough. Shut up, Meeks. Second-guessing your decision? He'll most definitely be executed. Would he do it for us? Would he risk himself to rescue us if it had been the Heimdall getting taken? No, but a lot of the men who follow Reese, the men who were apprehended along with him, would. The Boneyard. That's where Reese said the Spartan was flown to. Of all the ship's graveyards in the Quadrant, that platform is the biggest one. Industrial setting, then. Not a military outpost. Likely low on Federation forces and defenses. Most likely, but never certain, Captain. In war times, any location can be turned into a staging area. How's the Heimdall's effectiveness? We took as much ordnance from C7 as we could. The ship is up to standards and beyond. Krovsky? The men? Could use sleep and some vehicles need maintenance. Travel time to the Boneyard? 12 hours if we alter course now. Oh, prophecy fulfilled because we're going to get dough, like Angel saw. Meeks, the exiles managed to get the drop on us. Even you didn't notice their ambush. Tyrion taught them to lean on each other. Work as one. They have skill. We have UEC stealth tech aboard that we got from Roanoke, but my boys are clueless on the meaning of finesse. Think you can teach Nylox and his men how to use it? Can try. Do it and get a feel for their intentions. You have 12 hours. Are we going to rescue Doe? Don't know. Are we? Not for Doe. For Reese and the people of Duros 3. For the rebels. For the rebels, yes. Krovsky, rotate the men between rest and maintenance work. 12 hours countdown to engagement. Epps, escort Reese to the bridge. Exit jump and recalculate course. Let's go get Doe. But we're walking into a trap. Greatest fear. Rayla's cell room. I really thought that was going to be the end. This queen is just a ticking time bomb on this ship. Just let her go at this point. Just let her go. We're not able to use her in any meaningful way. Just let her go. You have no idea how much we hate these shifts of just standing watch over you. Damn right, Queen bitch. Especially knowing that you have your ugly-ass kids ready to attack the Sarge's family. Makes that big red button very tempting to push. You harm Masterson's kids? We'll watch you roast in there. Nothing to say? No, my children will feast on your cocks threats? What's up with that door? Wasn't me. Fritz, hey, we're not supposed to leave. Just let it be. The hell is he going? Where do you... Billwitz? Our shift isn't over, idiots. Easy to manipulate these Terrans, isn't it? I can smell you even from in here. Another 1,000 years could go by and I still wouldn't forget it. Step out of the shadows. Let me gaze upon the face of a legend once again. Well, that's a cool transition. With the center of the cell. Is it really you, Rayla? Has my greatest fear come to fruition? Behold who Terran ignorance has brought back to life. The first daughter of the Overmind rules once more. Your memories. I remember everything, Ethos. Sometimes when I focus deeply, I can still feel your blade piercing my back. A cheap, dishonorable strike. How did Thrain and Korvax react, I wonder, having you steal their glorious kill? And how fares my old friend, your sister? Do not speak her name. Silence me then. Open the cell and slay me. Oh no, the Terran alarms would go off when they would rush to find you. I mean, their entire army isn't a threat for a Templar of your skill. But wait. Ah yes, the one they call Meeks. He would prove a challenge even for you. But you can't afford to risk death, can you, Ethos? I remember what your clan planned to do after my defeat. They named you the Watcher. And you haven't awakened them yet. Either by my blade or by the Terran's bullets, your days are numbered, Rayla. I killed you once. I will do so again. My queen. Garth, have you found them? I'm running out of time. I believe so. A world of ice seems to be the one. Split the swarm and lead one half there to find them. Kill them in their sleep. And the other half, my queen? To me. Upper hand. UEC Battlecruiser Mordecai. I always love the UEC cinematics. I don't know, I just really like getting their perspective on stuff. There was a bunch in Act 1 that I really liked. I have a theory now what's going to happen when we go to the Boneyard. I guess I'll talk about it at the end of the mission. Just a series of converging events. Dude, look at that shot of the battlecruiser from the bridge. That's so cool. General, sir, update from Admiral Marikov has arrived. The good Admiral, subjugating the Quadrant in Earth's name while we stand here idle. Sir, what is he briefing about? Has the location of PL-046 been found? Not yet, sir, but the Navcom prototype is functional and intel has been pouring through. Transmissions suggest that the Federation has made an important apprehension. Do tell. One of the rogue battlecruisers that overtook our forces at Trigranius and Alpha Proximus, sir. The Federation has it along with all of its crew. The Heimdall. No, sir, the other one, the Spartan. It's being held temporarily at the Boneyard, so it seems. The Boneyard, a starship decommissioning platform. It interests me not. Oh, it does, sir. The Spartan shield tech appears to have been powered by the artifact that our forces found in the Hydra complex. So it survived the destruction of Duros 3. Tell me that Marikov intends to recover it. He does, General. Alpha and Echo squadrons are being scrambled to assault the platform. Always the glory for himself. Any new instructions for Bravo? Proudly so, General. The Admiral wants us to carry on with Operation Long Reach and take lead in his stead. Long Reach? Throwing us a bone, is he? When's the rendezvous and who's joining us? The Justice, Interceptor, Avenger, and Lineage will be supporting us. 72 hours from now. Make all preparations, First Officer. The Mordecai is going to make history. Whew! Yeah, it was a long one. It was a long one. Take me back to the launcher. 2 hours flat. Imagine if we didn't have to replay that, that Meek section. Alright. Let your boy Jay Barrino break down exactly what's happening. Alright? We learned, again, because I replayed Act 1 recently, I got the whole breakdown from Dr. Heimer about the situation on the ice planet, which is probably PL-046, Project Prometheus. They found Protoss in stasis and the Zerg Queen in a big sarcophagus. How they got there? I don't know. Maybe we'll find out at some point in the future, but I don't think it's particularly important at this point in time. They opened her up, and they cloned her. They also took the dead Protoss, and then they were tasked with turning the triple helix DNA into double helix, likely so that they could clone Caspian North to turn him into the power generator, which gives things shields, which I presume is what Project Prometheus actually is. Because again, Luis had said that it's actually simpler than I think most people are probably expecting, which is, I don't know, that's not the exact words that he used, but he said it's not like super complicated, which is why my theory now is simply it's putting shields on ships, right? That's why the big Cerberus battlecruiser had the shields, etc., etc. And it's using these cloned people with some Protoss DNA mixed with like the most powerful Terran psionic in existence to turn them into like batteries. Anyway, so that's Project Prometheus. But I think the climax of this campaign is not going to be there. It's I think going to be at the Boneyard, right? We go to rescue Doe. The Zerg swarm's converging on us. Ethos is going to be there. The UEC's coming in, and Angel's waiting there to trap us. So pretty much every faction is going to converge on this one location, which strikes me as probably the climax of the campaign. Now, with the UEC, the dynamics of the UEC is like Radek is like the main UEC antagonist. And if you remember back in Act 1, there was a scene where like he killed civilians to stop the infestation. And then Marikov was like, hey, you shouldn't have done that, dog. That seems like genocide. So the whole idea is I think Marikov is set up to be like the side UEC character who's actually the guy in charge, but he's like slightly more principled at least. And what's going to happen is I'm expecting that he's going to get wiped out. And that's going to leave, in this upcoming climax of Act 2, and that's going to leave crazy person Radek in charge of the UEC. That's my speculation for where the UEC plotline is going. With the Project Prometheus stuff, when we get there, anything could happen. I just hope, the outcome could be, the bestest possible outcome is that we rescue the Duros 3 rebels, we get their ship back, and we're all one big happy family again, and we're not fighting anymore. Who will die and who will survive, we'll see. We learned a lot this time, though, and like the Ethos Raylia, backstory, again, is interesting, but I think at this point in the story is not particularly important. In a potential future Act 3, maybe that will all come into play, but right now I don't think it's something that's super necessary to concern ourselves with. I think this is where Odyssey is at its strongest. Again, the storytelling is really strong. We've got the converging climax upcoming. All the pieces are in place. And, it's been a bit of a bummer after Mission 8 and now Mission 10 where, it's just been kind of a letdown after a letdown. In terms for the Hell's Rejects, not for me, the player. Letdown after letdown, like we try to do something and it's like, turns out it's basically for nothing. But you get like a little thread to tug on and it takes us to the next location, right? So I'm waiting for something like an actual win here. Similar to at the end of Act 1 where we rescued the people off the surface and we took down the Cerberus and we escaped, right? That was a very satisfying climax. But in this case, again, we're just sort of like drifting around trying to do something but never actually accomplishing anything. So I'm excited to see it come to a head here finally. And then Doe being the Geist agent. I don't know what that's supposed to mean or how that's supposed to come into play, but as of right now, he's had his identity changed at some point, and he used to be someone else. Regarding the Tyrion fake out, the double fake out, it could have been the petty criminal at first. No, it's not him, but then you see the leader come down, and no, it's not him. It turns out he died saving us. Now you've got a squad of like elite assassins here helping you out. So it did culminate into something. And to be fair, now Luis can comment on this. This is just my speculation. When he sent Tyrion out into the wildlife at the end of Mission 3, he at that point very well may not have decided what he was going to do with him. And I'm not taking responsibility for this, but I do think, as the campaign became more publicly known, nobody ever really forgot about Tyrion. But again, it was all the way back in Mission 3, right? So like there was all this campaign to go through where I think in a reasonable situation where you didn't have me amplifying the campaign and like every mission I was like, maybe Tyrion's still alive. Every mission I was bringing it up. So that I'm concerned maybe like it turned into a situation where it was like, well, he's got to be dead now, right? We can't fulfill that wish. But there is like an outcome to it regardless, where we were able to bolster our forces as sort of like a spiritual successor to Tyrion, something that he left behind for us, specifically this exile faction, which I think is cool. And I thought it was strange that we left the planet without freeing any of the Exodians either, but I guess that's that's fine. Anyway, good stuff. This is a really big mission. Very, very big mission. I hope you enjoyed it. I had a lot of fun with it. Good job, Luis. I think the first section's gameplay was pristine. Really, really fun. The stealth section was good. Very similar to the earlier stealth sections from Act 1 as well with Meeks that I really liked. You really nail the tightness of getting through some of those sections, and they're clever to figure out your way through. The macro sections, again, I fear do get a bit repetitive because it's always like here's two heavy bunkers, there's a siege tank camp behind them, and it's just kind of that over and over and over and over again. I don't really have an idea for how to make that more interesting. I will say that what does make them more interesting is there's always some sort of map mechanic going on. The last map, it was the income mechanic. On this map, it was the lava flows, which I thought was really cool because you could direct the attacks in the opposite direction into your defense so that you could attack a different way. I thought that was really cool. So that alone, I think, makes the macro section interesting, when otherwise it's sort of that sloggy TVT mess. But I'm looking forward to getting some more, versus Zerg, or maybe eventually, maybe even Protoss, but I doubt it because it sounds like it was just like a small cadre of Dark Templar. Okay, well that's the end of this one. Thanks for joining me. If you were here live, I really appreciate it, and I hope you enjoy the premiere. I'll see you next time, whenever that might be. It's probably going to be a while, but eventually we're going to see the end of Act 2. See ya!